First of all, I can't believe you get two.
I cannot either.
This is metal.
It's metal.
Real flameless candle.
Indoor, outdoor.
Beautifully decorated.
And a timer built in.
And a timer. And you get both.
Yes.
And they're metal. So these are to replicate, you know, the bags we put out for
the
Halloween.
Luminaries, yeah.
Well, now you can put these out in your yard. Never worry about fire.
Right.
Smoke. None of that. And you get a remote control to turn them on and off.
Exactly, and the beauty in this is you have 3 design choices. These are 9 inches tall, by the way, and if you notice, not only are they metal, they're black on the outside, and they have this incredible, like, brushed gold on the inside.
They're gorgeous.
So these
like
are pretty
copper.
enough for your centerpiece on your table. So this is the crow. You can see, and I love that you have the eeriness of the twigs.
And he's on both sides, by the way.
It's both sides, so as we bring the lights down,
oh my gosh,
it's
I need
about
this.
4 by 6 and 9 inches tall. So these are substantial, and I want to show you this too. You can actually have light that's white, or you can have multi. Can you believe that?
Yeah.
So you can choose multi or white light on your flameless candle from Unmatched. So we have the crow. In the front over here, we have the witch. And
by the way,
flying over the moon.
she is not only flying, she's flying off the shelves. Please, Rocky, how many witches do I have left?
Oh.
Everything I want is limited.
These are incredible. Okay, and then I love all 3 of these guys. I have a hard time. Here's the bats.
Bats are always most popular.
The bats, look at the bats. It looks like bats flying in front of the moon. You really could like mix and match all 3 sets.
Did you look at the price?
You guys, did you look at the price?
It's ridiculous.
It's $12.95 for 2.
It makes me so angry because I want it so bad, but I know you guys are going to buy every single one of these things.
Oh my gosh, well I have a few ideas. I have a few ideas for you on these. Okay, first of all, I mentioned they're indoor, outdoor.
Yeah.
So yes, you can use them like a traditional luminary. Maybe you want to have like 3 sets going down your steps at your front step, right? These will come on a timer. It's a 6-hour timer, so set it and forget it. And remember, you can choose if you want it in the white or the color changing. It's built in.
I love that color change.
I do too.
That
it's a
is
little
haunting.
eerie. These are beautiful. The candles are LED technology. They are from Unmatched.
You'd pay just for the candles.
For the candles.
$20 for the candles.
Because it's a 4-inch indoor-outdoor.
Yeah.
Those are always traditionally more.
And just indoor. These you can use outdoor.
And these work off of 3 AAA batteries. But here's what else I would do. These are pretty enough to bank like a console table or your entry or in a centerpiece. Or if you are going to someone's house, these would make individual little gifts for someone because, I mean, I was reading your reviews. These have great reviews on them. And you thought the same thing Guy and I did.
They're just
how
amazing.
Beautiful they are.
They're well made.
How
They're
substantial.
metal construction, beautiful candles inside. Guys, they're $12.95. I almost don't want to tell them.
I know.
Because I want to get some of these so badly. I want them in the witch, but I would do actually I like the raven too.
I like the raven, the whole Edgar Allan Poe feel.
Yeah, yes.
I decorate a lot with crows and ravens at this holiday. I love that it's very, it has the branches, so it's very organic. I don't know if you can see that, how it has that beautiful, almost bronzy gold on the interior. So that's what I'm saying, it's super
like
elevated.
It
is like a copper. The edge has that incredible scallop detail. And so when you turn this on, you get that play of light and color from within. They're a matte black on the outside. And remember, you can use these indoors or out. So I'm curious what's leading because they're all good.
Well, I'm afraid to ask. Most popular is the witch, of which I have.
Oh my gosh. You know, there's that big movie this year.
I should have brought my phone out so I could order.
You know what I just thought, Guy?
What?
There's that big movie this year.
The Beetle?
No.
Which one?
The Witch movie.
Oh.
The Witch
I thought you were talking about the Beetlejuice movie.
Right? So, you know, you think about if you're decorating for that, or I want to highlight this bat a minute, too.
Yeah, let's show the bats. Let's hide the witches for a second.
I want to show the bats.
So here's the deal. What I really love about these two is that they look like a luminary. They look like paper bags.
They do.
But they're made of metal. They're going to last you forever.
Right? And that's a great shot because you can see, first of all, look at the candle in there. You're seeing that realistic flicker and glow. Remember, you can have it in that beautiful like white, or you can switch it to the multicolor changing. Beautiful patinaed like gold on the interior.
Rocky, how many left in the raven?
The crow?
That's the bird, the crow. I'm calling it raven. Man.
These have only aired one
we just
time,
leave now
and they
so I
were
can go order
really
these?
popular, right? Which are you? I think you just get whatever's left.
I think the witches are going to sell out. The bats, I think we still have, what, about 500 or 600 of the bats? Yeah, for now, Rocky says. And then we have about 400 of the crows.
It's beautiful.
Go to .com for a second if you get a chance, everybody. One candle, $16. You're getting 2 candles, plus you get the luminaries for $12.95.
It really is. And you guys think outside the box. These are not only just for outside. These are beautiful enough to use interior.
Yep.
You could put them on a bedroom as on your nightstand.
I'd like them on my steps, going up the steps.
Inside on the steps. And you can see the color. A lot of you from your reviews, you love the color changing. There's just an eeriness to it.
Yeah.
It gives it so much interest.
And do you activate that on the candle itself?
It's actually on the switch on the bottom, which is totally encased so that you can use this
I didn't know
outside.
I like that it's part of it.
It's part of it. So it actually, when you switch it, you activate that 6-hour timer. So whenever you turn this on is when it will come on for you every single night. So I love that set it and forget it mentality. It'll sip the batteries. It just works on 3 AAA batteries, and you can control whether you want the color changing or the beautiful white bright light. If you're familiar with Unmatched, exclusive here at HSN, we do such a great job in these flameless candles, but you're not just getting the flameless candle. Everything about this is just
it's
high end.
Well, I said, like with August and Leo, same. Very high end.
Very much so.
Very well made.
Yes.
Last you season after season after season.
And it's going to be shocking when you get this home and just see how nice they are.
What I said to Juliana too was, it's grown-up decor.
It is.
It's not like, this isn't kid stuff. This is like, grown-ups are going to come in and go, that's a scary crow.
Right.
That's not a bird, that's a crow.
And you know what? They're going to say,
witch.
you know what I love about exclusive things like this? You're not going to see it everywhere. You're not going to see this on other people's porches or in their homes. I was just out today. I went to like this little boutique-y type shop where they had Halloween items, and everything was like so expensive. But this is that kind of quality, but so affordable.
Ellen, you know the business. If you saw that in a store like that, in a minute, $29.95.
For one.
For one.
For one.
$29.95.
For one, exactly. Now remember, and I'm going to switch it real quick. So I love that you have choices on this one. So if you want to do...
the white was like moonlight.
It does look like moonlight, right? And all of these look like they are in front of the moon. The witch with the eerie color changing. You can see that softened edge on the candle. It is a 4-inch flameless in there. It is built for outdoor or indoor. So it is that plastic, which I love, so it's not going to melt. And remember, unlike the Luminaries that you've done in the past, these aren't going to blow away. They're not going to catch on fire.
They're not messy.
You don't have to go out and clean them or relight them. You just use that 6-hour timer, and these will do all the work for you.
A lot of decor where you have to hang stuff and all that. It's a lot of work.
No wiring.
No wiring. Nothing.
Nothing.
Indoors and outdoors. Rated. And we don't carry many candles that are indoor, outdoor in the... The witch is
dead. The witch is gone. And do you know why?
The witch is dead.
Because it is just to show you what has to happen, to make these indoor, outdoor. Everything has